Can you make better use of Chat GPT? This week's business book recommendation is for the Chat GPT Millionaire by Neil Dagger. This book is about how to use it effectively, what its various uses are, and how to write prompts to get better outcomes. So what did I learn? Well, I read this book because I wondered if I was using it right and if there was more. I learned to think of it like an assistant, not a substitute. Just like a real assistant is better equipped to assist you if you explain what you want in a way that it will understand, and if you're very, very specific. The author advocates using act as prompts to guide the AI around how to respond to you. So rather than how do you build a personal brand, first tell it you're a brand consultant that does X, Y, and Z, and you're very well versed in A, B, and C. Thinking about blah, blah, blah when answering the question, how do you build a personal brand? The book includes a bunch of prompt examples for you to play with. What did it make me think differently about? Should versus can. The book advocates that anyone can now make an online course or write a book on any subjects. The question is, should we? I don't think it would be morally right for me to write a book on, say, herbal remedies or copywriting. I don't know anything about those subjects, and I wouldn't be able to sensibly edit or quality check what comes out. I could do those things, but should I? And then there's the flip side. Maybe others will do the things that maybe they shouldn't do. Do we all need to be much more careful about the sources we trust? Will personal brands and credibility be even more important now? What actions did I take? Well, I'm using it way more. When I first started, I was sort of treating it like Google, just asking it questions. Or sometimes asking it to sort of write some kind of text. But with the help of this book, I'm being much more strategic in how I ask the questions and in what order I ask it to dig down. What has the impact been? My ability has skyrocketed. A large part of my job is building spreadsheets and automations for other companies. I never had a problem figuring out what we need to do or the human aspect of how do we make the finished article usable. But the speed of writing the code or creating the formulas or figuring out how to get the data out of the app in the right way, that always took the time. Now I have a massive shortcut and often ask it for better ways to write formulas or how do I get such and such out of HubSpot. Also writing, it is brilliant at summarising, rewording text, changing the tone of text, and I've used it for that quite a lot. If you're already using Chat GPT well, you probably don't need this book. But if you're looking for a quick read that will make you feel confident that you are up to speed on what it is and what to use it for, this is the one. It's really, really short. Some of the ideas are a bit get-rich-quick-y for me, but great inspiration for things you could be using it for, especially if you're someone that values being ethical. Interesting read. Have a wonderful day.